The starting lineup for the visiting Philadelphia 76ers. At power forward, Caleb Martin. At shooting guard, Kelly Oubre Jr. At the other forward position, Paul George. At the other guard position, Tyrese Maxey. At center, Joel Embiid. The head coach of the visiting team is Nick Nurse. Let's bring up the starters for your Memphis Grizzlies. The man in the middle, 17'4 inches, number 14, Zach Edey. Starting at small forward, 6'4 inches, number 5, Vince Williams. At forward, 6'11", number 13, Jack Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. At guard, 6'3", number 12, Jack Morant.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Philadelphia 76ers. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And reporting from the sidelines all game long, we've got David Aldridge. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. Embiid is out there with Martin. Then it's George. Then there's Oubre. And it's Maxey in at the 1 spot. And for Memphis, in at the guard spots, Morant and Bain. Williams is out there with Jackson. Well, make sure to buckle your seatbelts, everyone, because both of these teams love to run it up and down the floor. I know Richard and I have ours harnessed in and ready to go.
Oh, I love these kind of high-energy games. This is definitely going to be a fast-paced game. Get ready for a track meet.
Maxey against Morant. Outside Jackson. Back to Bain. Jackson setting the pick here for Bain. Shot clock at 3. Off target from outside. Philadelphia with the ball. Swiped away. Morant passes to Bain. Back to Morant. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
On the wing, Jackson. Outside, Bain. Off target from three-point range. With the Grizzlies, Richard, we've heard about an emphasis on defense in the past few years.
Yeah, and there has been some improvement. They were a middle-of-the-road type defensive team not too long ago. But the last few seasons, they have played impact defense.
Now here's Embiid. Banked in off the glass.
The footwork, the patience. Watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
Memphis has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's the pick. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
Philadelphia's ball.
First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And George kicks to Embiid. Outside, Martin. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Martin with the screen for Maxey. George with the ball. Guarded now by Jackson. Martin with the bucket.
Oh, nice work finding the open man by George. Plays like this prove he's a team player.
The Grizzlies off to a slow start. Still without a basket in the game. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Dishes it to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Jackson. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Inside, Jackson is so effective. His natural abilities give him the edge over the defense.
Maxey passes to Martin. Stolen by Jackson. And he floats in for the easy two. Credit the assist on that one.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now, here is George. Back to Maxey. Martin with a screen on Morant. Outside, George. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
The Grizzlies trail by 3. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. Bain finds Jackson, and the shot goes in. Jackson's got 6.
That is just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
Now, here's George. Maxey looking it over. Outside for Martin. 6 to shoot. Here's George. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. They trail by 3. So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a factor time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they've bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
Eric Gordon, he's checked in for the 76ers. Lowry comes in for Maxey. Rose against Lowry. Rose passes to Jackson. That's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Love it when Rose looks to share the ball, especially when his teammates are open like that.
Now here is Lowry over Jackson, and the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Clark outside. Outside Jackson. 11 feet away. 6 on the shot clock. Rose in the post. Lowry covering. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And Rose, a fighter, someone who challenges defenders inside and attracts their attention.
And Rose drops them both.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
For Philadelphia, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Kicks it out to Gordon. Outside, Martin. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Outside, Gordon. There's the 3. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. 76ers lead by 1. And the second quarter will be on the way when we come back. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And what stands out to you guys from the 76ers in this one?
Well, the offense is clicking, and they seem to have seized the momentum here early on.
Credit the game plan coming in. They've identified some weaknesses, and they are exploiting them.
They've got Jackson. Derrick Rose is out there with Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Jackson in at the 3. That's the lineup in the game for Memphis.
And not the prototype power forward, but he has tremendous athletic ability.
Here is Rose. And no good. Good D by Drummond. And we see players sometimes, Greg, after a change of venue, they change teams, suddenly taking the next step. What can be that leap?
Kevin, it's not all just opportunity and fit. I think there can be a mental component as well. A fresh start can give you a blank canvas to try new things.
Outside, Smart. Back to Rose. A 3 ball. Drills the 3-pointer. Rose has got 5.
Just a heads-up play by Smart, pushing the ball ahead. He knows not to hold that ball when someone has a good look ahead.
Now, here's Maxey. Hasn't made one yet. Feeds it to Drummond. Kicks it out to Gordon. 76ers moving the ball around. Clock at 6. And Lowry has it in the corner. Hits the 3-point bomb. He's got 5.
Can't let Lowry get comfortable from beyond the arc because he's more than capable of hurting you from there.
Outside Jackson. The kick out to Rose. Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. To the wing right side. Clark with a wide open look. Yes, and it's Rose with the assist that time.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Drummond, Grizzlies with the rebound.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
Greg, for a franchise like Memphis, is there a specific way they have to build?
Through the draft. I mean, they aren't going to get the huge A-list free agents, so you have to hit on your picks. You also have to keep your guys happy. Sign them to smart extensions.
Here's Martin. Jaren Jackson making his last shot. Martin with the screen for Lowry. Back to Martin. And finished off by Martin.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Every timeout a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
And the 76ers with some changes. Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Andre Drummond. Paul George comes in for Martin. And Oubre subbed in for Gordon. Now here's Jackson. He's got 10. Second chance effort, and Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
Oubre with it, guarded now by Jackson. Maxey against Smart. Shot clock at 6. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
The length and quickness of George is so difficult to guard against. That really compromises the defense, forcing them to foul.
And the Grizzlies with some changes. Bain comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for Smart. And so it's Bain with it. He'll bring it up for Memphis. Trailing by 2. Guarded by Embiid. Morant with a wide open look. And another miss by Memphis. 76ers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Morant after the made shot from Joel Embiid. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
A great score. Morant showing his poise on that shot.
Jackson, he's checked in for Memphis. Martin's checked in for Philadelphia.
It's truly hard to exaggerate just how explosive Ja Morant is on the floor.
No, because there is no exaggeration.
Embiid climbs the ladder, if that's even possible.
That's a big target for some alley-oops. Embiid using that size.
The Grizzlies trail by 4. Morant outside with the drive. Some solid defense from Maxey.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Outside, Martin. Williams against George. And a missed layup. Now here's Morant from deep 3-point territory. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. 76ers on top, up 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. Here with Kyle Lowry. Kyle, you came out strong to take advantage in the first half. Were you pleased with the effort?
Yeah, we got to keep it up. Our defensive intensity has to stay high.
That has led to some great play at the other end. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, Dave, for the great interview. Don't go away, folks. We'll be back for the second half of basketball right after this. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by GEN Jackson.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
The question now is, will the defense keep letting him punish them inside? Or did Coach have some new ideas for them?
And on the floor for Nick Nurse as we get into the second half. George is out there with Caleb Martin. Then there's Oubre. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And it's Embiid in at the foul. Here's Jackson, and foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
It's hard to quantify how impactful GEN Jackson Jr. is on D. He does so much.
Yeah, the rim protection is elite. That's why he was Defensive Player of the Year, Greg. But he can also switch out on screens and not look lost. The sky is the limit for him defensively. An impressive, versatile defender. For Jackson Jr., it's now about improving his shot percentages and his overall offensive arsenal.
Oubre kicks to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
I tell you what, he came out of that locker room raring to go.
Bane looking around. Memphis moving it around. Jackson in the corner. Bane against Oubre. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 6 points with that basket from Bane. Maxey finds George. Back to Maxey. George passes to Embiid. second shot opportunity. Embiid powers it down.
Love the activity from Embiid, just doing whatever he can to keep plays alive, getting rewarded for it there.
Here's Bane. Bane drawing the double team. Pass to Morant. There's the triple. And again, it's Memphis with the three.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Outside, George. And the pass to Embiid. And they double up Embiid. Martin wide open. He fires. A three-pointer, no good. And so Morant will bring it up for Memphis. It's a 5-point game. Williams gets the bucket.
And this is part of Morant's role. As a guard, he's responsible for finding the open man.
A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Embiid with the screen on Morant. Maxey passes to Embiid. Outside, Bane. Passes to Jackson. Covered by Martin. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on George. Grizzlies have made 3 of their first 5 foul shots tonight.
Definitely an area where they can improve. Only 73% as a team from the line last year.
Some changes for Memphis. Jackson, he's checked in for Jaren Jackson. And Smart subbed in for Williams. And then for Philadelphia, Drummond comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Kelly Oubre. And here's George. Just 4 to shoot. Outside, Maxey. The 76ers with another miss. Memphis has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Here's Morant. And he hits it to tie the game up. Morant's got 5 points in the quarter.
So impressive. The fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And it's Lowry penetrating. Martin with the screen for George. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Clark's checked in.
Grizzlies, number 15.
58 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Maxey. And that time, also a missed shot. Memphis has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the three ball here. Smart misses.
Yeah, that's a shame, because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
And it's George finishing it off.
Just devastating. George making it look easy with that move.
There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Maxey against Morant. Pass to Bane. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Here's George. Feeds to Lowry. Kicks it to George. Drummond with a screen on Bane. 6 to shoot. Outside, Maxey. In the corner, it's Martin. Drains the three-pointer. Martin's got 6 points. 5 seconds left in the third. There's Jackson with the 3. Here's Clark. No good on the last second attempt there. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. 76ers lead by 5. Live from the FANATICS Forum, you're watching 2K Sports. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's an unguardable pass, flat out. Give him credit for possessing that type of vision.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we start the 4th quarter in what is still anybody's ballgame. Rose is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's Brandon Clark. And there's Jackson, and it's Jackson in at the 4th spot. That's the lineup out there for the Grizzlies. Lowry against Rose. Bobbed up there for Drummond, and it's Drummond with the jam.
Aggressive defense. The battle with Drummond inside is a collision waiting to happen.
The Grizzlies trail by 5. Rose with the ball. Outside Jackson. Back to Rose. Over Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Rose can't hit.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Gordon kicks to Drummond. Outside for Lowry. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And those reflexes never let Lowry down. He was primed for that shot.
Jackson setting the pick here for Rose. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
Philadelphia leading by 6. Drummond with a screen on Rose. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, such a crafty player. Lowry excels at using his body to draw contact.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And they've also been steady from the 3-point line and doing a good job creating room for their shooters and then converting.
Baines checked in for the Grizzlies. Jackson, that's good.
Jackson's been shooting it with so much confidence. Defense, they can't really slow him down right now.
And so Lowry will bring it up for the 76ers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Gordon the pass to Lowry. And Smart with a clear path to the hoop. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds in the game. Eric Gordon on the wing, guarded by Smart. And Lowry has it in the corner. The shot by George, wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists now in this one. Oubre against Bane. Down low, trying to find Jackson. He's got it now. Good work there as it goes.
And you don't want to allow too many of those short ones with the game right now in the bounce.
On the 76ers with some changes. Caleb Martin comes in for Eric Gordon. And Maxey subbed in for Kyle Lowry. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, guys. During the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Here's Oubre. Outside for George. Pass to Maxey. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Oubre outside. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Morant against Oubre. Here's Jackson. It drops. That's his 9th field goal of the contest. A blistering hot 9 for 11.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him. But again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
The Grizzlies trail by 9. Now, here's Morant for 3. good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
That is just absolutely ridiculous. Look, we talk about Morant having that it factor, and then he makes the biggest play of the night.
In the corner, George with it. And a miss there on the triple. Memphis has gotten a lot of looks from outside tonight, 5 of 12. Morant against Maxey. Not going to go that time. Good D by Embiid, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now here's Embiid. Tight defense on him, and he commits the intentional foul.
Williams. First personal foul. Third team foul.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Always been nails from the line, something George takes pride in.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's an 8-point game. Timeout called, the Grizzlies. They're down by 8. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And you know what? They're not ready to give up yet. They'll try to intentionally foul if they can get a quick hoop.
And so here's Memphis. Jackson kicks to Morant. There's Williams with the 3. It counts. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
What are you doing? You can't give a player like him that much space. Come on now.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really want. He's got one more, though.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long one.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. They trail by 6. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bain. Tries a 3 off the inbound. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. And they go to the intentional foul.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
Right on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And Embiid is, no question, one of the best players in the game. Just a versatile big man who wants to win multiple championships.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Yeah, they got to be disappointed with this result.
Jackson misses. Now Maxey. There's the pass to Embiid. And that falls.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily, and in the win, a comfortable win in what was, I think, a pretty hostile environment.
It really was. You know, it's never going to be easy on the road, but they didn't have too many problems with that tonight.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Paul. Congrats on the win. Where's your team's attitude right now?
Continue to, play together, and we can just stick to that. Keep working, staying confident, keep defending, and knocking shots down. We'll be all right.
Looked like it all came together tonight, Paul. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
David, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you for watching. As New Balance presents our player of the game, Joel Embiid.
Make your hell gaming.